Hello everyone, welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome if you're new and welcome if you're returning to this channel. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and if any of you are interested in booking personal tarot readings with me, all the information about that is listed in the description box below this video and also in the pinned comment below this video, so make sure to check that out if you're interested. I also have all my prices and all the rest of the information about what I provide listed on my website, so make sure to check that out as well if you're interested in that. So today we have another free general reading here on our hands, and we're going to be checking into what are your person's thoughts of you today. So what are they thinking about you today? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're finding this, it's the perfect time to be aligning with the messages found here in these readings. So we have three groups here to choose from. Group number one today is going to be this Amethyst crystal. Then group number two is going to be the Unakite crystal. Almost put that in the same word. So the Unakite here for group number two. And then we have group number three with the Snowflake Obsidian crystal over here. Alrighty, so these are the three groups. The timestamps for each individual group are listed in the description box below this video and also in the pinned comment below, so you can already hop down to your reading. Just scroll down below and click on your chosen group if you already know which group is for you. If you feel like you need a little bit more time just diving into the energy, marinating into the energy, feel free to do that right now as well. You can think of your person, you can bring them to mind, you can ask the question, what is this person, you can use their name of course, thinking about me today. So what is going through their head about me today, about our relationship, and about what is to come today. Feel free to pick based on your intuitive guidance, based on the timestamps, based on the rocks here as well, whatever you prefer. You can be guided to more than one group or more than one crystal. That's completely fine as well. That just means that you have messages in more than one group waiting for you today. So I'll see everyone in your chosen groups. If you feel like you need more time, this is the perfect time to pause the video right now and make your decision. Hello, group number one. So if you picked the Amethyst today for your reading, this is going to be your reading into your person's energies. So what are their thoughts of you today? We are going to be using the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. So this one, we're going to be using this one for just the overall energy that your person is in right now, and then we're going to be checking into what the guidebook has to say about that card. These cards are a little bit more difficult to shuffle, but we will do our best. So let's see, for group number one, please Spirit, what's their person on about? So what are their thoughts of group one today? Let's see, what are their thoughts here of group one today? What's the overall vibe here of the day that this person is in? Just the overall vibe there. And we have the Raisin. Okay, interesting, very interesting energy here. So you guys got this Raisin energy. Very, very curious. So let's see what this is all about. So this energy, I'm just going to put it here for now. So this one is mostly about, it's about holding, adhering, and it's about your surroundings at the time. So this is the type of quality in alchemy that offers stability and transparency. For example, for centuries, sculptors and archivists have used this type of element to capture an object in time and place, preserving it for observation or adoration. So to me, this feels like, you know, your person feels like they want to capture you in time or capture your situation, your connection in time. They want to hold on to it. This is just the overall vibe of the day, what they're feeling towards you right now. So there's a certain holding that's occurring either literally or physically in this connection right now. And also, while well intended, someone may be limiting the one they wish to protect. So there is also maybe this like overbearing tendency in this connection right now from your person's perspective, or the perspective might also be mirrored to you here. There is also an aspect of nostalgia at work here, maybe also an unwillingness to let go or an unwillingness to change. But also on the other hand, the card here does indicate preservation of that which is most valued, almost a return to what has been lost here. So there's also an element of stickiness that comes with this element, or with this just material here. This card does affect the whole reading in that it does indicate the cards that are going to be appearing are basically bonded together. So there's a certain bond that your person does feel with you, like they are really, really connected to you, or they are sort of recognizing there are old patterns that are occurring in their connectedness to you, patterns that may be something that this person is connected to through their childhood. What else here? The main focus of this card is basically the bond and the preservation of that. So it does feel like this person is also very, very loyal. They have very loyal thoughts of you, but also I feel like with this card coming through, they might be checking up on your social media today, just checking into you, seeing what you have been up to, what you are doing, just to sort of uphold this frequency of being with you, or just to uphold this energy of being with you here. I feel like today this person is also diving quite deeply into this connection, sort of diving to the depths, not really also being able to like let go of you because of this certain tension, this certain holding that this connection has on them and that you have on them here as well. So there's a certain almost like an element of, I don't want to say addiction is too strong a word. I want to say like magnetic attraction, like there is something that they can't fully let go with this connection and they're feeling towards you. So let's see, Spirit, what else? What are their thoughts of group number 1 today here, please? What are their thoughts? We have, wow, wishes fulfilled, fulfillment of wishes, and we have light, which is basically the star element. So I feel like this person is thinking about you very highly today. They are thinking very positively, optimistically about your connection today. They think very highly of you overall, and they also feel like you are the fulfillment of all of their wishes today. So what they feel like is almost like you two are bonded together, like almost for life. There's a certain quality, an element that is holding you two together, that's persevering you, that's almost like, you know, adoring you in a certain light. And they feel, you know, like you are everything they have wished for. You are their light, you're the sun and stars to them, as Khal Drogo used to say to his beautiful Khaleesi, or no, or it was the other way around. The Khaleesi used to say that to Khal Drogo. I don't know, you guys, I forgot. I watched Game of Thrones forever ago. So we have the fulfillment of wishes here. This person sees you as the fulfillment of every wish they used to have, every single desire that they would want to have. This person is like, this is my dream person. They have the brains, they have the brawn or the attractive body, you know, they have the beauty both inside and out, they have the kindness, they have everything I would have wanted, and they have their empowerment here as well. Like this person is on top, this person is mine, this person is beautiful, and I want them. They're like the star that I want to aim towards. And these are the thoughts of you today. I'm not joking, you guys. This person might be manifesting you, like doing like, I don't know, YouTube meditations or something like that, you know, where you just go through certain motions about just bringing this energy into reality. you know, almost like wishing it's already done, like you are already there. So what type of life they have with you, it feels like they are deeply feeling into that energy here with the 9 of Cups. I didn't mention this before, so this is the 9 of Cups. This is the star energy. I did mention that. We have Aquarius energy here showing up. So with Aquarius energy being here, this does also feel like your person is very much stepping into their authentic being. They're stepping into and embodying more of who they truly are. They are learning to be more empowered about their own wishes with this card as well, and sort of almost being aligned with their authentic desires, or coming more in alignment with their own authentic desires when it comes to your connection. And we have the beautiful sun showing up here for us for this reading, so that's just very nice to be adorned in this light. We have awareness, yeah, the sun. Consciousness is coming online for your person. They feel like they are able to hold more in their awareness. They feel like they are aware of more and more in this connection, and this is the Magician card. So this to me also feels like a confirmation that yes, your person is manifesting you today, which also might be why you have been led towards this reading. Maybe you just started thinking about your person all of a sudden today, and you were like, okay, why is this happening to me right now? Why are they thinking about me? Let me just check into this, or let me just check into why am I suddenly thinking about this person so much today. That's because they are manifesting you. They want you, you know, they want this fulfillment of wishes. They want to be empowered. They want to have a beautiful life with you, and so on. And they're just trying to get this to manifest for them. So let's see what else here, Spirit. Overall, very beautiful, very light energy, very conscious energy as well. This person knows what they want. They are slowly stepping towards that energy, stepping towards the gaining of that energy. We have wisdom here with the Hierophant. It does feel like this person does have a lot of wisdom on their plate. It feels like they grew a lot recently, like they were able to recognize certain truths, like about themselves or about this connection recently, which allowed them to gain wisdom about this connection. It feels like they're approaching this connection from a more objective and more truthful, more observant type of headspace, if that makes sense to you guys. So they are not so focused on this connection just from their ego self, but they're more focused and looking on it from the highest good perspective for you and for themselves. So this is like an inclusion consciousness, like an all consciousness, or like and consciousness. So it's you and me type of consciousness, you know, what is good for both of us, and how can we manifest this so that it is the fulfillment of wishes for both of us. It feels like this person has really gained awareness with the Hierophant being here, with the Magician being here. They feel like they sort of recognize something, or something clicked for them in regards to how they have been acting towards you, and how you two have been acting together as a couple. Something really clicked here. And now we have emotional loss. I feel like this clicked due to some type of an emotional pain that this person has been going through. This feels like beautiful, like it was heart opening for them, the emotional loss that they went through. This might have been with you, or it might have been something that they went on through in their own personal lives, you know, but it was something that really opened them up, that made them look at things differently here. It is a type of energy that was heart opening, heart shattering, but in that heart shatter, it made them open up emotionally, and it made a lot of emotions sort of come online for this person. Now the next card we have here is the Seven of Wands, and this is Stand Your Ground. I feel like this person is more about just being in alignment with who they are, with alignment in their own desires, and also with their own authentic being, as I said before, with the Aquarius energy coming through here. It feels like they're more about just standing for what they believe in here. Sort of, yeah, just that energy. I'm going to stand up for my desires. I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. I'm going to follow that path of what I believe in here. And let's see, Spirit, what else We have throat chakra. Yeah, they are ready to communicate. And we have choose wisely here on the bottom of the deck. So they're ready to communicate to you, but at the same time they know that they have to choose wisely. With this wisdom being here and awareness, they have to pick when and how and where and what about. You know, it's like they have to really pick wisely what they're going to communicate to you about and what they're going to say. Maybe your situation is a little bit tricky or has been tricky, or maybe this person is just perceiving it as a little bit tricky at the moment, but here we are. This is where they are at right now. So let's look into the Lovers Oracle, what they want to say here. Spirit, for group number 1, please. What's this person? We have twin flames. Yeah, your passion ignites. Maybe this choose wisely here is, and wanting to communicate is just because, you know, you are very impactful for them. Your connection was super impactful. We have awareness, we have wisdom, and we have this Resina card here as well. So you are ultimately bonded for life here with this person. They are recognizing this. They are really thinking about you today. And, you know, you are able to feel this energy because this is basically a part of your own consciousness that is having these thoughts about you today. What else? So we have here, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I feel like this is what this person is recognizing, learning right now about you and about this connection. Let's get you one more card here. Spirit, please, for group number 1 here. We have playfulness. Okay, so laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So yes, this person is ready to invoke playfulness again in their lives. They're ready to step up their energy of playfulness with you. It feels like playfulness is a big component of this person's healing journey, and maybe also the healing of this connection is based on playfulness and being more joyful together, just learning how to have fun together and learning to just recognize that you can be joyful and have fun together and be in love with each other without wanting there to be more, or without worrying that something bad is going to happen here. We have sacred union on the bottom of the deck for any of you who are like, oh no, this can't be my twin flame, or if you guys are a little bit skeptical, this is just your confirmation, you know, from spirit to honor and treasure this relationship, for it is truly sacred, and this is a sacred union for you guys. We have twin flame here, we have Resina card here, so resin. So this is important, this is powerful. All right, this person is in a very beautiful space right now energetically, where they are ready to make wise decision when it comes to this connection, where they are ready to communicate, where they are stepping into that empowerment and really standing up for what they want, what they believe, and what they want to manifest in their life. Righty, so let's get you some of these cards. Let's see what wants to come through for group number 1. One card, please, Spirit. One card, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have animals. All right, so interesting. Maybe you two are connecting through animals, or there's just an element of animal connection that's present in this connection. This person might be connecting to you through animals as well, like strands of consciousness from their own higher self might be connected to animals and might sort of be influencing you or being in contact with you. So be aware of any animals that are around you today. Spirit is saying, you know, maybe even crows or birds, or, you know, any type of cat or dog you encounter on the street or see on the street, maybe even dragonflies, flies, or mosquitoes. They're all carrying a message for you today, maybe even a message from your person here. So Spirit does want you to consider that very strongly and be mindful of those energies today. Then we have truth here, and we have passion showing up for you as well. So this person, yeah, they are definitely strongly embedded in the energy of truth right now. So they are looking at the objective truth of the situation, of this connection. They're holding that sort of very strong frequency and high frequency of objective truth and awareness right now in this connection. So it's like a very important high frequency that they're holding, and they are just, you know, all about just peaceful co-creation here when it comes to this connection. They're still manifesting you, but they're also almost like at peace with how things are right now. They're also desiring you very, very strongly with this passion coming through. This person has a lot of fantasies about you, physical, non-physical, anything that you can think of. You know, they feel a lot of passion towards you. They feel strong attraction towards you with this passion card coming through here as well. Okay, so that's concluding the reading for your person. Let's now look into what you need the most, my beautiful group number one here. What do you need the most when it comes to self-care right now? What does group number one need the most? Spirit, please. What do they need? What do they need to manifest? We have positive affirmations. I love myself. I'm worthy, grateful, brave, and beautiful. I choose love. I'm healthy and I'm happy. Spirit wants you to use affirmations to shift your current thought patterns a little bit. That's what they are wanting. Let's see what else for group number one. Let's get you 3 cards now. So we have also dance. Dance is an important component of your self-love right now and self-care. And one last card, please. Connecting with crystals, number 11. All right, so connecting with crystals is another thing that you have to focus on right now. My group number one. Let's just give you one last card here of guidance. Card for guidance, please, for group number one, please, Spirit. Card for guidance, thank you. So we have here ending a trauma. Wow, interesting. Yes, very important. Transform memories and symptoms at this time. If you're going through a difficult time, this is like a pat on the back from Spirit, like I have your back, I'm behind you, I'm here for you, you're always supported and protected by everything around you. The universe is everywhere around you, you know, it's all the same substance, and you can never unbelong to this earth, to this universe, to the things that are present here. You know, they all co-create you as well as you co-create them. So we have ending a trauma here. Things are shifting. Things are ending here for you guys. If things have been difficult, this is like that hopeful message of light here that everything is going to be all right and everything is turning out for the better now. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to do shadow work as much. You just have to enjoy, have fun, be playful here and enjoy your life. This is what you are coming towards. This is the energy that is ahead of you right now, transforming memories and symptoms into light, basically. So thank you so much for connecting and for sharing your energy here, group number one. I hope this was energetically pleasing to you. I hope it was interesting to watch and to consider the messages found here in this tarot reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to follow me and follow this channel to contribute to this channel's growth. If you are interested in booking personal tarot readings, all the information about that can be found down below in the description box and also in the pinned comment. You can check out my website if you are interested in checking out what I offer in tarot readings, in personal tarot readings that is, and also what I charge in terms of prices. So feel free to check that out. My door is always open. Free tarot readings are here on YouTube, but I also offer personal tarot readings for those who are ready to connect in that way with me. So thank you so much for connecting, for sharing your energy, and wishing you all the best, my beautiful group number one. Looking forward to connecting with you soon. Bye. Mwah. Hello, group number two. Welcome to your reading today. If you picked this Unakite crystal, this is going to be a reading for what are or were their thoughts of you today. So we're going to be starting off this reading with a recent alchemy deck that I have received in the mail. So we're going to be checking into what was going on, just the overall energy with this deck, and then we're going to forward to the tarot. So let's see, Spirit, please, for group number two here, what was going on here? What were their person's thoughts? Oh, blood. Okay, interesting. This feels intense. This person had intense thoughts of you today, you guys. We have the great work here, magnum opus, on the bottom of the deck. So very interesting energy here, but blood is coming through as your card. So let us see, let's find out what this one wants to say to you. So blood, basically this one is about the pulse. So the pulse, the pulsating energy. I don't know if you have ever felt that, like in the human body. Sometimes when I lie in like a couch or bed, I sometimes get to sort of feel the pressure on my neck, and there's this sort of pulsating energy of the blood, which makes me immediately think of passion, but also just this life force of being alive. So basically what this is all about, this is the presence of the pulse. This card, this is about the pulsating energy, which is to me about passion, and this is about physicality and the body primarily. So what was your person thinking about you today? This is going to be juicy, but we do have to keep it under 18, so this is not going to be as juicy, you guys. All right, so with blood here, they were having very sexual thoughts of you today, very sensual thoughts of you today. This card indicates a remembrance of the vital, almost like mammalian nature of our existence. You know, what does make us mammals? What makes us follow our instincts here? So it's almost like drop by drop, this sacred elixir of blood reminds us that we are alive, not just thinking beings, but being beings, you know, like philosophically. You are the being, you are being, you are a being, okay? So when blood is basically the prima materia in the laboratory, which it is right now, this means the alchemist, which is you, oh my god, I'm so playful, I love it. The alchemist uses the physical body as the starting point, so you are the one who is going to use the physical body as the starting point right now, or your person wanted to do that in their thoughts of you today, wink wink. As the starting point, building a relationship to the container that houses the spirit, so that body that houses the spirit, which again focus on the body. So it's basically through the limbs, through this blood rushing to the organs, to the cells, to the cheeks of the body, sort of making them red with fervor and with love and with lust. It's basically witnessing the miracle of life in a heartbeat at a time. So eventually the alchemist, which is you, group number 2, naturally partakes in practices that support and nourish blood's life-giving nature. So this is basically your person's thought of you, that eventually you're going to sort of come around, you're going to feel their passion, and you're going to partake in this passion that this person feels with you. It's almost like there's a certain honor and protection in this life-giving nature as well, which is what your person feels towards you. And this is there's a lot of vitality and radiance in this energy as well. So basically with this card, you and your person are dropped into the vital realm and sing the body's praises. Again, so sexual, so sensual this card is. This is just about the presence of the pulse, feeling that energy arise within you, that passion sort of calling you towards it. With all of this red, it's almost like, you know, this is so apparent, this is so blatantly obvious. I don't know what you're doing right here instead of, you know, effing your person right now. Just a little side note, you guys, what are you doing here watching this video instead of being with your person? So yeah, the blood card basically brings vitality to the entire reading here. When this is present, it is as if all the other cards that we are going to pull begin to come alive and begin to grow and sort of take on that vitality energy. Okay, so take note of how much red is within this card as well. The red basically is implicating the vigor that is present in this energy and that is present within your person right now. It's almost like, you know, this is livening up their spirit. You are livening up their spirit. So your person's spirit is coming alive because of you. You make them feel incredible. You make them feel young again. Okay, and with this magnum opus here on the bottom of the deck, this basically feels like attention, devotion, and vocation is present in this relationship as well. It's almost like one day at a time type of energy. So this is also letting you know that you are in the right place at the right time, watching this reading, connecting to this video right here, right now. So let's check out what the tarot wants to say for us today for blood here being present. Group number 2, please, for the Unakite crystal. We have patience and planning here. Interesting. So your person is planning towards you. They're planning towards meeting you. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is all about just being slow, being steady, and working hard towards your goal, which is basically to have you be theirs, to have you in their bed. Oh, I hope you heard that. The ones who you have to hear that, heard that. Okay, so let's see what else, Spirit, please. For group number 2 here, what else do we have? So your person is basically planning an encounter with you, planning something with you. We have spiritual strength here. This is the 9 of Wands, so I feel like they are quite burdened by something at the moment. We do have harmony here, however, as well. So this is the Lover's card. This means that you two are deeply connected on a spiritual as well as a physical level. So it might be that, you know, your person was deeply thinking about you today, which is strongly apparent here. And you might have sort of gotten hints of their energy today as well. Maybe they were on your mind a lot. That this basically made you choose this video today. And this just means that you two are in alignment. Your desires are in alignment here. It feels like with the harmony, with spiritual strength. With spiritual strength, it feels like your person is trying to do the right thing. Like they're trying to make the right choice. When it comes to this connection, when it comes to you, I just heard like a very like gangster sort of, I want to do right by you type of energy. So I don't know if that applies to you, but you know, they want to do right by you. There's a song there. If you know it, drop it in the comment section down below. But yeah, there's a song there, you know, they want to do you right. They want to do what is right. They want to be the better man, woman here, or something else entirely. You know, whatever your person is, they want to do better than they were. They want to sort of triumph. We have the Triumph card showing up. So they want to triumph. They want to be good. They want to be the best. This is making me think of the 6 of Wands energy as well. So they sort of want to persevere. Win this over. Now this is like strength energy. Sort of like, yes, I got this. But it's not strength, by the way. It's just, you know, it's just triumph. I got this. I'm working towards this. It's like slowly moving towards the energy of connectedness. It feels like just that forward moving energy towards comfort, towards a feeling of home, and towards just having you in their arms. This is what this person is wanting overall today, or just also otherwise in their life. They want harmony with you. They want triumph here. They want victory in this connection. They want to come towards you here with this energy, and they just want to have a comforting but also exciting life with you with blood. You know, this person is not just someone who is chill, let's call it like that. This person feels like they have fire within them, whether that's in their sun, moon, or just a rising ascendant sign. You know, they do have fire in their chart, strong fire, even though we do have a lot of water present here and air with Lovers, and also with Cancer energy here with the Chariot coming through. So let's see what else, Spirit, for group number 2. They want to come towards you. They see that there is a beautiful connection between the two of you. They recognize your soul in them and vice versa. This person sees you as their soulmate, basically. And yeah, they're going through some difficulty with the 9 of Wands, but it's not like that is taking a big toll on your connection. They still have you on their mind as someone they really, really want. We have movement, choices, and decisions. So your person is here with the 2 of Pentacles, sort of up until these sort of focused on these doors, trying to make a decision about what is right, what to include into their lives, and how to include this thing into their lives to make it all right. To make it all right, you know? So it has both meanings here. And we have foundation and achievement here with the Four of Wands. This just means to me that, yeah, they want a strong foundation with you. They want to build something strong and solid with you, you know. They want something very, very deep with you here. They want to build it. They want to connect with you and just have that home that I have been mentioning before in this reading as well. They want that home with you here. Such strong, beautiful energy. I feel like they are currently in a certain conflict and despair type of energy, with this being the bottom deck energy. They don't feel like they are, in their power right now. So they don't feel like they're strong enough right now to come towards you. Yeah, we have this content and boredom here on the bottom of the deck as well. So there is something that's quite bothering your person at the moment. Might be something in their personal life right now, something that's not related so much to this connection, that's like really taking its toll on your person right now, making them be a bit slow with this triumph, but they're still focused on this energy very strongly. They feel towards you so strongly. You're the life-giving force to them. So do remember that blood is your energy here. Okay, so devotion is your energy, life force is your energy, this attention to the body is your energy, physicality and being together with one another is your energy here. We have harmony, the lovers, you know, so take that into account here as well. Okay, so let's see what else, Spirit, for group number 2 here. For group number 2, wow. Okay, we have soulmate. Oh my God. Soulmate energy for you guys. See into my eyes and recognize your true being, I just heard. So soulmate, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So this person is your soulmate here. For some of you, it's even your twin. Okay, we won't take all of these. We will take this one, however. We have passion, obviously. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Yeah, with the blood, this is so very obvious, you guys. And what else do we have? Wow, these cards are just flying all over the place. We have manifesting miracles. So your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and follow its guidance. Continue to follow its guidance. Here, Spirit is asking you, your person is doing this the same. They're focused on you. I feel like with this energy, they definitely do recognize you as their soulmate. So they are sort of grounded in that energy. We have reflection here as well. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So maybe it's because of this conflict that your person is going through. And this lack of strength that they're sort of going through, it might be that they need some time off right now just to get their thoughts sort of sorted. But, you know, they are going to come back. Like, you cannot run away from your soulmate. This is just like, there is a strong pull here, and it's almost like you guys are like this, you know, you can't move away from each other. That's just how it is. That's just how you two are. Alrighty, so let's give you guys now just some finishing touches on this. Let's get you some guidance. But before we do that, let's just give you one or two of these cards from the Spellcaster deck. Spirit, please, for group number 2 here, what else wants to come through as a keyword or just the energy surrounding this reading today? For group number 2, please, what else? We have happiness. Oh my God, your person feels incredibly happy with you. They feel so joyful, so happy, so playful, and just so abundant with the fact that they have you in their lives. They feel very happy. They feel like their life is growing with you in it. Beautiful energy. And just so basically happy that they have you here in their lives right now. Okay, so they are grieving here as well. So they are sort of letting go of something right now. It feels like as well. This is a part of their personal life. I feel like for most of you, for some of you, it's also part of their personality, who they used to be with you. They're sort of letting go an aspect of themselves, and they're grieving that at the moment here, I'm getting for some of you as well. So let's see what else, Spirit. What else, Spirit, please? We have talent. Okay, so wow, with talent here, I'm getting like this person really recognizes your ability, not just, you know, the physical aspects of you, but this person really, really recognizes who you are, not just physically, but also emotionally, also intellectually. They see that you are great in what you do. They see that you are great, that you have skill, that you have talent, and they want to like endorse you for that. They want to empower you with their own energy. They want to be there when you shine your light, basically. You know, this person sees that there is something great in you, that there is a certain strong purpose that you hold for the world. This doesn't have to be anything like really strong. It can also be like kindness. That's something that's lacking currently in this world that we live in. So this is something that your person recognizes that you have, like a certain quality that you bring to the world that helps enrich the world, and they are really celebrating you for that. You know, you bring them so much happiness here. Always remember that. Okay, so now let's focus up on some of your guidance. We're going to be using the Sacred Self-Care Oracle for this one. So Spirit, please, oh my God, sound healing. Maybe some of you need sound healing here. Just a little note. So let's see, group number 2, please, Spirit. We have sweet treats, okay? So give yourself a little bit of a sweet treat right now, Spirit is saying. Something else, please. What else for group number 2? We have family. Connect with family, or who you consider to be your family. This can be the family you were born into, or someone you just consider to be your family, like an extended family, or just, you know, the family you made along your personal journey along the way. This is the person you need to connect with right now, just to give you guidance, just for a hug, just for some little bit of an energetic exchange. It doesn't have to be much. And we have soak in a bath for you guys. This one came through in a recent reading, so if you're watching this again, do remember to give yourself a good, beautiful soak to give yourself that love, that self-care. If some of you are guided, make an altar here as well. And we also have a journal here. So if any of you just need extra messages or something, we have altar journal here for you as well to take care of yourself. All right, so that's all I have for you, my beautiful group number 2. Thank you so much for connecting with me throughout the tarot reading. Thank you for sharing your energy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you have anything beautiful to say and share with our beautiful community here. Don't forget to also check out the personal videos that I offer. So I offer personal tarot readings as well, if any of you are interested, and all the information about that can be found in my website, which is listed in the description box below this video and also in the pinned comment below this video. Make sure to check that out if you're interested. I'm sending you so much love, group number 2, and hoping to connect with you soon in another one of my videos. Bye. Mwah. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading today. If you picked the Snowflake Obsidian crystal, this is going to be your reading today for what are their thoughts of you today. So what's your person thinking, feeling about you right today? We're going to be looking into their energy with the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck over here. This is a recent little deck that I got in the mail. I don't know it that well yet, but we are going to do our best here. So just to get an overall vibe, a gist of what they were thinking about or what their energy was like, let's see what this alchemy deck has to say. So Spirit, please, for group number 3 here. So what was their person thinking about today? So what were their thoughts of group number 3 today? Please, Spirit. We have, wow, benevolent guide here. Very gorgeous energy. We also have fog wanting to come through, and Pluto, interesting. Okay, so we have quite a few energies being here. We have Uranus on the bottom of the deck, by the way. Just wanted to point this out in case it's relevant for some of you. So we have this benevolent guide, beautiful card. We have fog, and We have a Pluto here. I love these cards. Hexagons are the bestagons, you guys. So, have you watched that video? Do you know what I mean? Let me know in the comment section down below. So, let's see. First of all, this is the main energy. These are just like, let's say, let's call them like assisting energies. So, let us find out what all of this means for your person. What do they want to convey? First of all, with the benevolent guide here, with this card, we have an energy of the inner voice, the energy of a guide, and like an ally type of energy. Okay, so I feel like your person has been doubting this connection. There has been this energy of doubt that has been present with them, sort of not really allowing themselves to feel into the love, to feel into the joy. Almost like they need extra encouragement, it feels like. And they also feel a little bit confused with this benevolent guide energy, I do have to say so. Because this card basically, it feels like there is a disarray and discontent present a little bit with this card. It's almost like a questioning. Who do I listen to? Where do I turn for guidance, you know? But all the while not really fully recognizing that the benevolent guide hovers close, waiting to be acknowledged, waiting to be heard amidst the noise of the world. So it feels like your person was very busy today, and that made them be in type of a mood or type of a vibe that they carried that was a little bit like tense. While at the same time there was this hovering love that you two share, or that they feel towards you, the energy that they feel towards you was sort of hovering above them, almost like whispers of kindness, whispers of encouragement, of love. So basically also when this card appears, it asks us to recall the guidance we have received at important junctures in our life. So basically the benevolent presence is constant. It's not conditional on anything. It's unconditional. Now is not the time for struggle or fear, is what your person might have realized throughout this whole life scenario that they have gone through today. Maybe things were difficult for them today, a little bit difficult to handle. Maybe something bad happened. Maybe there was like a little bit of tension present with them, but they sort of had you in the back of their mind at all times, like that little inner voice, that ally, that guide type of energy, almost like a mystical companion, you know, the benevolent companion as a presence of another person that was with them throughout the day here. That was something that was unseen here with the fog. That is quite connecting. So there's a connector energy here as well. So I'm getting here with fog especially, it feels like there is a certain disorientation, like a little bit of a funk, like your person was in a bit of a funk or a lull type of energy today, and it feels like they wanted to sort of cool their head. They wanted to bring themselves back to being logical, especially if you're asking about a man or a male here, or divine masculine energy. It doesn't have to be certain like gender or sex here, just, you know, it's about the divine masculine sort of carrying that sort of gravitas, like logical, rational type of being. So basically when the fog is present, nothing is clear, not even the problem itself. So it's hard to orient oneself or to know where you're headed with fog being here. So this is what your person was basically in at. This is why this wants to come through. And also with Pluto here, this is very, very connected in being in that mystical sort of sleepy energy a little bit. But also fog can be surprisingly pleasant as a counter to drama, and therefore it can also almost like lull us to sleep for long periods of time. With its cooling nature, fog is also a natural balm for pain and trauma. All right. So yes, also another thing, this state cannot sustain us, for we long to see the horizon and our surroundings. All right. So basically your person, through this washing of the disorientation, they uncover that what they need is either heat sort of like desire, confrontation, passion, creativity for some of you, or for others of you, what they need is time for this to basically dissipate and let go, to almost burn off, by noon, and then to be able to see the sun again, to be able to know where they are headed. So yeah, basically that's what I'm coming through here. They felt like they wanted something to be known to them, or for the unseen to bring itself back into the seen energy. I feel like your person has sort of been giving off that sort of energy of I'm not fine throughout the day, but the automatic response is usually, when someone asks you how you are, how are you feeling, how are you vibing today, it's usually like, I'm fine, I'm doing good. But the fog sort of here presentifies that, like that lack of clarity, or that lack of seeing fully within what is happening with them. I feel like your person did not have enough time for reflection today to properly sort of pull this type of energy within themselves. It feels like they were a little bit like preoccupied with themselves here. Then we also have Pluto here showing up. This one is basically very Dionysian in nature. So basically what I mean by that is the underworld. Power, compulsion is what's coming through here. So it feels like your person was preoccupied by work, or preoccupied by some thoughts that they usually think, or some type of like habitual thoughts, patterns, whatever it is that they usually do in your connection. This is a very deep, undeniable power that your person has been feeling here. But also, this is the energy of sex. It's the energy of death, and also kind of sort of life that comes with that, or a change, a creativity, a resurrection that comes with that. So with this card, it basically is saying that everything will be amplified as if through a live wire for a little bit. It's almost like everything has been very, very amplified by your person today. Okay? And some things might even be about addiction today for them. Maybe they are very much stuck, let's say stuck. They're choosing to remain stuck in their work and to do things as they want with their work here. But also, like, for some of you, it's just that your person, like they might have really strong responsibilities to uphold, and they were just trying to make it through the day by being rational, by being logical, while at the same time feeling you. So basically what's coming through here, I went onto this long spiral in these two cards. What's coming through here is, they felt you a lot, but it felt you like in the background of all of their decision making here as well. Then we have like the Uranus here. This one is basically offering like the opposite perspective type of energy. It's the type of energy that shatters our preconceptions of life. It's like a sudden stroke of genius, it's like awakening, brilliance, individualism that Uranus holds as its own energy. And this is what your person has been going through. It's like this is one aspect, and then this is another, and this is what you are holding. You're holding their awakening in some manner, but they are still like in a little bit of an unseen energy when it comes towards that. Like, it feels like they really feel for you, but at the same time, they like to be so darn busy that they forget to focus on love, or that they forget to like bring this in. But that's also just something that they are currently very, very afraid of. So let's see, Spirit. Group number 3. What else? Okay, wow. So many cards wanted to flop through. Wow, we have here harmony. We have balance reversed, which is obvious with your person. We have root chakra reversed. We have patience and planning here as well. All right, so we have harmony here, which is to me letting know that this is like a soulmate energy. This is a twin flame energy. This is a sacred union type of energy. This person is super important to you, with you. They are almost like yours for the taking. Your person, You know, you vibe with them, you connect with them very, very beautifully. And they feel you, you know, they feel you as this benevolent guide. Then we have balance coming through, and balance here, this is just the energy that they were in right now today. Like these two cards, if I were to sum up your person today, it would be these two cards. They're out of balance with themselves, out of harmony with themselves, with the Sagittarius temperance energy coming through here, and they are in this communication, in this knowing that you are their soulmate here with harmony, with the Lovers card, with Gemini coming through here. You know, they know that you are the one, they know that you are theirs. They know that they can trust you, that they have a certain strong connection to you. This person is very happy to have you in their lives with the Three of Cups coming through. It feels like, you know, there's a certain third element to this. That's either their work or their addiction of some kind. You know, it can even be addiction to work that they are dealing with. But, you know, this person is just, they're sort of set on having this as well. So they're sort of trying to accommodate you and something else into their lives here as well. They are recognizing that you make them feel very good, that they feel very joyful with you, they feel super happy with you, and that they want you in their lives, you know. They want you here. You know, even if I'm telling you the bad things or the shadowy things, do remember that we have harmony here as well. We have this Lover's energy here as well, which is super positive. Then we have the base chakra, the root chakra in reverse, which is again just confirming the energy that I was telling you about before, that this person was out of their alignment today, that they were a little lost, a little bit confused, unsure. They just went with the motion, you know, sort of rolled on like a hamster wheel, you know, almost like when you put a hamster on a wheel and they're just going to go their favorite neural pattern, you know, it's the favorite neural pattern. That's where we are going. That's where it's safe. Is where it's comfortable, and that's what we are doing. So what's your person's intention here with you right now? We have patience and planning with Seven of Pentacles. They're trying to be slow, methodical, logical, as said here. They're very much about that, just that divine masculine energy of logic, rationality, make this make sense type of energy. I want to make it make sense with this a type of energy. That's not me, that's your person. All right, so group number 3, what else? Okay, so let's give you this and then Lover's Oracle card. So what else for group number 3, Spirit? What else? What's going on here? We have Spirit Guide, yeah. They consider you to be their Spirit Guide, their soul connection, like you are the one who is guiding them. You are the one they are listening to. This person might even be able to sort of like communicate with you through their thoughts or communicate with your higher self. They might be in contact with that very strongly. It doesn't have to be, but for some of you it is. I feel like for some of you, you're also in communication with your person's higher self. And we have commitment. Wow. Like this person is all about commitment and new beginnings here on the bottom of the deck as well. So they're all about being committed to you. Like they want to get that thread come together. They want to put a ring on you, baby. So let's see what else. Spirit, group number 3 here. Group number 3, what else? Whoop. Okay, let's take this one. We have courage and we have confidence here on the bottom of the deck. Whoa, so sorry, I'm being super clumsy with these cards and how I'm holding them. So we have confidence and courage coming through for you. They're trying to get up that confidence, that courage to step up, to step towards you, to be who they want to be with you, and to just really shine their light here. Yeah, we might have a Leo here, by the way. Your person or you might have a Leo in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but Leo is quite strongly present here. All right, so let's see what are their messages. What's the energy here, Spirit? Okay, so let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. I feel like that's a very important reminder, maybe to you and to your person here, because love is not about, you know, taking that flower off the field and plucking that flower. Love is about appreciation of that flower, and this is what's necessary in this connection. To not struggle so much about the person, what they're thinking, what they're doing, but just to trust in the connection and go for it, you know. Go for it with that trust. We have romance. So Cupid's arrow stroke. Both of you here, your person is aware that they have been stricken. I don't know, you guys. What's the correct word, the past tense for this? They were stroke. I don't know. Anyway, next card, we have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So this is just a direct guidance to what you both have to do. I feel like your person is aware of this. They try to be logical, and this is like the logical step that they have also uncovered, either consciously or unconsciously. You know, they are aware they need to have like a beautiful friend-like connection with you before that's going to develop into like a lifelong romance. But romance is still there, passion is still there, passion is very strongly present here. Spirit, one last card please for group number 3 here. What else does their person want to say? Thank you. We have transformation. Okay, powerful. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So this is what Spirit wants to tell you. It's also, you know, the transformation. Your person is going through a transformation. They might be going through a heart awakening or like a stronger opening of the heart. So it's almost like their heart chakra, their heart is coming more online. So they're able to feel more things, be more vulnerable, and be a more perfect partner for you. I feel like this is all in alignment with what you are wanting and your own desires as well. Because what is it that you're wanting? You're wanting a connected partner. And this is something that they need to become more of before they are ready to sort of commit to you and be connected to you here with that commitment energy. Alrighty, so group number 3, let's give you some self-care energy now. What do you need right now? What's your sacred self-care for group number 3, Spirit? We have write a gratitude list. Okay, so what are you grateful for? With this connection with this person, write a gratitude list. What are you grateful for in your life? Remember, when you write a gratitude list about something, the universe brings you more of that. So when you're grateful towards something, you extend that positive energy towards that thing, and the universe is like, oh, this person wants more of this. I'm going to give them more of this. They are appreciating me for this, for giving them this. Oh my God, I'm going to give them so much more of this. They will be overflowing with that abundance. True story. So let's see what else. Group number 3, we have pleasure. Give yourself pleasure, give yourself love, give yourself enjoyment. Maybe ask this person to do that for you in other ways. You know, you don't have to have them stroke you. It can be something else, but yeah, focus on that pleasure. Focus up on pleasure in your lives, on joy, on pleasure. Enjoy that sexual awakening within you. Let's see what else. Wow. Use your hands and flow in water. Okay. So we're just going to, okay, we're also going to take this one. We have massage here as well. We have massage. You guys need a lot of self-care or just need a lot of suggestions. We have flow like water. So be near water, drink water, hydrate, soak in a bath, shower, clean yourself, you know, whatever it is. Soak in the ocean, the sea, the lake, the river, whatever it is, you know. Flow, be in the water. And also flow like water. Be more open. Go with the flow. Be more like in that gentle, divine feminine energy, you know. Because your person is quite in a strong masculine energy. It's going to really benefit them if you open up more to the divine feminine energy, which is being nurturing, being accepting, being open, being like water, sort of being like, oh, that went in, sort of, you know, having that sort of openness, curiosity, that like playfulness to yourself, that joy. And the next thing here, we have use your hands. If you have been wanting to do some arts and crafts here, this is your confirmation that it's right for you, and it would be very, very self-caring for you at this time to do this as well. So thank you so much, group number 3. Thank you for connecting, for sharing your energy with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below to connect with our beautiful community. If you're interested in booking personal tarot readings with me, all the information about what I offer and also the prices can be viewed and listed. They are all listed on my website. So make sure to check that out if you're interested. You can also just send me an email if you are, the lazy bunch. You can go ahead and do that. So that's all I have for you right now. Sending you so much love, so much light, and hoping to connect with you soon in another video. Bye. Mwah.